everybody. It's your favorite boxing analyst reporting live from the Department of Corrections. Now, Tyson Fury come out of retirement again. This is about the 18th fucking time Tyson Fury's retired and then came back out of retirement. You know, I don't mind it. Tyson Fury's just a little indecisive when it comes if he wants to be done with boxing, when it comes to the subject if he wants to be done with the sport or not. But that's all on him, man, you know. But as we all expected, the retirement, air quote, retirement of Tyson Fury was very short-lived. You know, after suffering 2 consecutive defeats to Alexander Usyk, he announced he had another short-lived retirement. He took, you know, to all of 2025 off, and he's having a comeback fight against Makhmudov on April the 11th, from the sound of it. Now, to be fair, Tyson Fury's been on the shelf for over a year now. The man is already, and Fury's already a legend. He's probably the second best. He's probably the second best heavyweight of his era next to Alexander the Great Usyk. And to be fair, there's no shame in losing to Usyk. Usyk is one of the greatest fighters in the history of the sport, and I don't care what anybody says. I will fucking die on that hill. It's that simple. Tyson Fury is a great fighter in his own right. Like I've always said, he's just not as great as fucking Usyk. It's, you know, that's just. But again, there's no shame in fucking losing to the best guy of your era and probably one of the best fucking fighters of all time. So, you know. But Tyson Fury's pushing 40 years old at this point. He is coming off a significant layoff, and for those reasons, I actually like this fight versus for him and Makhmudov personally. You know, Makhmudov is a big, powerful guy. He's not a great boxer, but he is big. He's rugged, and he has damaging power. It's a good test for Tyson Fury to see what he has left, especially considering, one, he is coming back off back-to-back defeats. 2, he is pushing 40 years old. And 3, he's coming off a nice fucking layoff. So for those 3 reasons in specific, I actually like this fight for Tyson Fury to see what he's got left. You know, things sometimes don't fall into place in the boxing world or in life in general, but it would be nice for Tyson to see Tyson Fury win this fight, and then we can finally have the Anthony Joshua fight fucking finally materialize, you know what I'm saying? So, that long last, even though that fight's well past its due date, it's still a great fight, and it's a fight everybody in the boxing sphere would still enjoy seeing. So, you know, better than late than never type of thing. So I am rooting for Tyson Fury to win this fight, just so we can finally, hopefully, get that Anthony Joshua fight finally materialize and get, oh hell yeah. And, you know, and like I say, sometimes these things don't work out how they're supposed to, but it would be nice to see things fall into place, even though it's a little bit too late, but better late than never. And like I say, even though I will always be Team Usyk, even after I'm a fucking corpse in the ground, I still respect Tyson Fury. I respect Tyson Fury for his determination, and I respect the fire that he has inside of him. He gets hurt, he comes back. If he gets dropped, he gets up. Tyson Fury has a ton of heart and balls, and he is truly a legend in his own right, like I say. He will just always fall short of being as great as the Ukrainian Darth Vader, Alexander Usyk. He's a great fighter, he's just not as great as Usyk. It's long story short. Long story short, though, I respect the man, and I expect him to emerge victorious over Makhmudov come April 11th. And even though Tyson Fury might be slightly past his best, you know, he still has all the skills in the world to be able to pick apart someone like Makhmudov. He's got faster feet, he's got faster hands, he's got more grit, he's got far more determination, and he's got a better jab. And another thing Fury has over Makhmudov is he has much more experience fighting at the very highest level of the division. So I am looking forward to seeing the great Tyson Fury back in action in April. And, you know, for what it's worth, Tyson Fury is good for the sport of boxing. He's an entertainer. He brings viewers to the sport, even if they are casuals. He brings eyes to the sport. So I'm looking forward to see the great Tyson Fury back in action. For as critical as I've been of him over the years, I am looking forward to seeing him back, and to have another big spectacle against Makhmudov in April. So good for him. I'm glad he decided to stick around for a couple more fights in the twilight of career, because like I say, Fury's a tough guy. He's a legend in his own right. He's just not as great as Usyk, like I've been saying, like I was saying a couple years before they even fought. But it's wonderful to have Tyson Fury back, and you know, we're all glad to have you back, champ. Go kick his ass, big fella, and there's only one Tyson Fury. So that's all I got to say for this one. God bless Tyson Fury and the Fury family. It's wonderful to have you back, champ. And we'll see you come April, buddy. Go kick his ass, bro. And we'll talk to you on the next one. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.